What's up guys? Welcome to my kitchen and welcome to another fantastic day of making delicious food. So today's recipe is a pasta dish inspired by Sonny Side Up on Instagram. Please follow her. She did a pasta with the whole of last week, which made me want to eat pasta every single day last week. So that means today we're making a delicious pasta dish with some of my favorite Kenyan ingredients, which I can't wait to let you in on. And yeah, I know you'll enjoy this one. So without talking too much, let's start cooking. Now that my pesto ingredients are all ready, that's what we're going to begin with. And this is how you're going to make it. To your blender, add your olive oil, followed by a handful of coriander and basil leaves. Then add your garlic and black pepper. Lastly, add the K's organic lemon pickle chutney. This lemon pickle chutney is basically achari. I like using it for my pasta because it introduces a nice lemony flavor. It's also very good for fish and chicken. So make sure you check out K's Organics on Instagram and please buy it. In the meantime, let's get started with our pesto. Now we are done with the pesto and we're going to set this aside and start working on the mushrooms and the pasta. Always make sure you have a batch in your fridge because it comes in handy when you want to make something delicious on short notice. Always have a batch of this pesto in your fridge. Now that my water has come to a boil, we're going to cook the pasta. I went with the bowl-shaped pasta just because it's really pretty, but any kind of pasta will work just fine. Now that the pasta is done, we're going to drain the water and we're going to run it through a cold water stream. This allows the pasta to stay separate and not clumped together as we wait to make the mushrooms and as we wait to prepare the dish. However, if you're making a sauce with tomatoes, make sure you save the starchy water and it will help make your pasta sauce nice and thick. But because you don't need it for this dish, that's why we drained it away. So let's continue. Let's set this aside and let's cook the mushrooms. For my mushrooms, I decided to go with button mushrooms. Any kind of mushrooms will work just fine. I just chose button mushrooms because I really love them. For the flavors I'm going to use thyme because it's one of my favorite herbs. I'm going to use karafu. I eat clove because it's a nice warm spice and perfect to warm you up now that it's rainy and cold. And also I'll add a bit more of the K's Organics Achari. That means the flavor of the pesto will marry well with the flavor of the mushrooms. Everything will come together in the pasta dish and will just explode in your mouth. You're going to love this. So first I'm going to add my red onion, then the garlic, and some very nice delicious coriander stems, followed by the thyme and the clove. Just 2 are enough. I'm going to cook this until it softens and is fragrant. After that, I'll add the mushrooms together with the achari and let it cook. Then we proceed to the next step. Now that the mushrooms are done, the next step is just to add the pasta, which is already here, it's cooked, and we're going to mix in the pesto. Fast, simple, and then we're done and ready to eat. Okay guys, we are now done and believe me when I say the kitchen smells so good. I've just tasted this and everything is in balance. The garlic really comes through. It's nice and happy, but not in an overwhelming way. You can taste the nice mild zing of the achari, which was exactly what I intended for this dish. So for this dish, so I'm very happy. I'm going to serve my meal, take a couple of photos for my vlog, and I'm going to just, spend my afternoon eating this fantastic meal, which I hope you too will try out. Don't forget to try out this recipe. I think I've already said that. Don't forget to try out this recipe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this a thumbs up, share with your friends, and also pass by the blog and check out a printout of this recipe and exact quantity ingredients that you need to try this out. Kwaheri!
Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.